How do you know that?
They're chatting it.
And of course, no audio. Let's see.
No,
We're working on the audio.
Refreshed it.
Okay.
Just refresh.
Just refreshed it. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me? No? All right, we're good.
No sound.
What?
No
No,
sound.
they can still hear me now, right?
1 moment.
Give me a second.
Here we go. We were just joking with you. We're not live. Where's the sound? No sound.
Maybe they're putting a joke on us. Like
Yeah, you know.
maybe they're
like,
trying to fuck with us this time.
it
And
could
they're
be.
just like, haha, jokes on hashtag. ...
Can nobody hear us still?
No?
They can hear us. We're good. We're live.
Hey,
Now we're live.
Hi-yo.
Here at Hashtag After Dark. We were just talking about we're getting ready ourselves, and there's a few people here in the studio. We're getting ready for the fight tonight.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. Now, tonight's After Dark is going to be special. We're only talking about Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather leading up to the fight. I'm just kidding.
Season.
We're actually not talking about that. But I do want to know who you think is going to win. Hashtag below. Who do you got in the fight tonight?
I think they're both terrible people. Honestly,
Okay.
I think the audience is
Okay.
going to win because a racist and a woman beater are beating the crap out of each other.
Who's
Okay.
racist?
Gregor.
What's that?
Oh, he's all sorts of
Monkeys,
stuff.
boys. There's still
Yeah,
list
he did
goes
all
on.
sorts of crazy stuff. Man.
How about you? Who's gonna win?
Unfortunately, I don't like either one of them, but unfortunately, I think it's going to be Mayweather. Tap, run, and we won't get a power hit from McGregor.
Then if that's the case, I'm going to go on the limb, and I'm going to be the only one that says Conor McGregor is going to win.
Mayweather never books a fight that can't win.
That's
That's unfortunately a coward.
it's
mean,
not
it
true.
sounds
I
like
wouldn't say that's true.
He's
though.
a coward. He only books fights that he can
So
win.
you're going to tell me when he won his first 3 fights, he knew he was going to win?
No, once he became Money Mayweather,
but then
that's when he became the guy that, like, oh, I can book.
Well,
my own
I mean,
fights.
put it to you like this: Mayweather can beat pretty much anybody. He did beat the Big Show at WrestleMania 23, so size is definitely not going to be a factor in this match.
Here's the thing.
broke his nose.
He did break his
The
nose.
thing is, you're talking about two people in the boxing ring. I mean,
Your voice sounds different.
mine.
I don't know.
Okay. The thing is, the
It's
boxing.
me. Everybody's saying my voice sounds different.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Your voice. Is,
How's my voice now? Can anybody hear me?
yeah, the voice is
Maybe you got a
really.
weird mic or something.
I don't know.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on, but
Let's try to listen to it.
I'm literally.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know why we sound like that. We sound like we're prison
Some
inmates.
James
What?
Earl Jones sound, motherfucker.
What is that?
Listen.
Did we all take a hit of Nas?
Like
It's-
2 octaves down.
It sounds like we all took a hit of Nas. Like, oh my god.
We don't know what's going on.
So as we're working sound out, you guys can still hear us. Ultimately, I think that Mayweather is going to win because Conor, his top team's probably not going to be as strong. Like, it's 2 different fighting techniques. And
I kinda
they're
like
very-
our voices like-
and they're
can we-
Mayweather's world.
What's the most
Old
menacing
man
thing we can say right now
river.
with our
No.
voices being like this?
I don't know. What,
Luke, I am your father.
Right? Yeah. Mufasa. No?
Gotta get that
Everything the
voice.
light touches. It does sound like we all.
What is going on with our audio?
We're chopped and screwed right now.
We have no idea what's
We're
happening
chopped
with
and
the
screwed
audio.
songs. Anyone requests? You want to
Should
hear a
we
song,
stop
chopped
and
screwed?
start over?
No, we gotta keep going. The show's gotta go on.
The audio over to the camera, and then it'll sound echoey for a bit, but
So we're going to switch the audio to the camera. It's going to sound echoey for a bit, and then we're going to figure out the real audio. But in the
There we go.
meantime,
What are we doing today?
We're going to be talking about, so bear with the sound issues, but we're going to be talking about the state of the DC cinematic universe. Earlier tonight, we were talking about whitewashing in anime films.
Yeah, we were.
What else were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about how disappointing Defenders was.
I like the Defenders. It was a
Oh,
good
I
show.
thought you said it was bad.
Nah, it was great.
Oh, really?
I liked it.
Death Note was bad.
Did you even watch it?
Still finishing it, and it's bad.
But I mean, why would you want to finish something that's just, if you know it's bad, there's just no reason to continue.
Oh no, I'm a guy that has to finish the story.
Oh.
I'm a guy that has to finish the story. I don't care. I have to. I've seen the changes they made so far on it, and I'm just like, okay, so let's see where you're gonna go with this. And the people that you chose to be in this, I was thinking so much more. I was really thinking so much more, and it's like, oh.
There we go. Can you guys hear us better now? Do we sound okay?
Hey, we're back.
All right, so now we're gonna talk about some real shit right now. We're gonna talk about the DC cinematic universe. Recently, this week, there was a few announcements. Number one, we're gonna get a Joker origin movie. It's going to be, I believe, written and directed by the dude from The Hangover, Phil.
Something.
What's his name? Not Adam McKay. It's Phil something.
I'll take an 805. Sorry.
Todd Phillips.
There you go.
Give me a Dos Equis.
And then we are also going to. You pretty much got that. Our
sorry.
PA Daniel Diaz is fired. He's not doing.
sorry.
He's just standing around. Then we also got that. We got that announcement. It's going to be produced by Martin Scorsese.
Actually.
And it's not. And it's not taking place in the DC cinematic universe. It's supposed to be an origin movie outside of the universe. But it is a Joker origin movie.
Wow.
Martin Scorsese Joker.
It could it could be really good or really bad.
It could still be in the universe because it's an origin story.
And honestly, it's going to depend on what origin they're going to do.
Exactly.
Are they going with Arkham? Or are they going with OG? Because the thing is, in the Arkham timeline, they don't exactly know where he comes from. Are they going to start him?
I think
in
it's a
the
mistake.
asylum?
I think it's a mistake though to do a Joker origin movie.
Well, see, this is the
Out of
thing.
all the characters you want to do,
You
it's
wanna
the
leave-
Joker.
is-
Why
is-
do
you
a
wanna
Joker?
leave him
coming
mysterious.
back? No, for that movie, no.
No, he's not.
He's not going to.
And that's weird.
Not entirely. The thing is, they realize how much they messed up by not featuring the Joker
Well,
in Suicide Squad.
This gets a little bit juicier. So they're also going to make a Harley Quinn Joker movie with Jared Leto and Margot Robbie.
Okay,
and
that,
I'm
now,
like,
now they're just convoluting that shit.
yeah. So it's like DC's like, hey, can we try to make money off of this? And they're like, sure, I guess you can. All right, let's go with it. But it's all a mistake. Like, they're not listening to anyone else. There has to be, like, out of the executives, there has to be somebody that has a fanboy kid or something. It's like, please don't do this. You're ruining everything. And none of them are listening.
Here's the problem with the DC universe film-wise. The thing is, they're still kind of riding the whole Dark Knight trilogy success, and they're like, we need to make more like this, not realizing that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think that they're trying to ride that Wonder Woman train right now.
They're going to
Well, that's
try.
how
but
I
the
think-
thing is,
well,
they're learning.
I think they're holding on. They're like, hey, people kind of talked about Suicide Squad, all right? And Wonder
They
Woman.
like the way they dress.
Wonder Woman.
Before we continue on,
Batman
though, there's a
versus
couple
Superman.
announcements I need to make. Number one is we have the Super Chat feature. Hit the Super Chat feature, and it helps support the show. I also will read your audio comments on air. Also, if you're a geek of the DC Cinematic Universe or any of the geek stuff that we talk about, please share this out. If you share this out or tweet us out, we will retweet you back and share it out on Facebook, whatever, Instagram, Reddit, whatever.
Push the level, give it back.
But that is, we also got a T public store, so check that out. But yeah, also we have the THS group. I know a lot of people haven't joined that, or a lot of people have joined that, I should say.
Yeah.
So check that out. But back to this DC talk. Yay or nay to the Joker origin movie? Todd Phillips, Martin Scorsese.
I'm going to say yay just because I feel like Martin Scorsese is going to do it right. I put more faith in Martin Scorsese than I do the story.
I almost think that they're just saying, like, "Hey, Scorsese, can we just put your name on a movie?"
Yep.
I hope that's not the case.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen it before. I hope that's not the case.
Yay or nay?
Martin Scorsese has at times said that he is a Joker fan. He finds
Because
Joker,
of his eyebrows?
He finds Joker. Yep. He finds Joker a complex character, and he kind of has an understanding. So that may work well, but
We have a lot of nays in the chat so far.
I still am a nay.
Now,
I don't think so.
another thing too is we just got some new news about the Batman movie that Matt Reeves is doing. He said that this is going to be kind of like a standalone, its own thing, and he said that he wants to tell his own Batman story that could be taking place. We don't know when in the DCEU. It will be connected to the DCEU in some way, but he did not confirm that Ben Affleck was returning as Batman.
I don't think he was that great of a Batman. So
Well,
I'm not too
I
worried
disagree
about
with that statement, but
What?
here's the thing. I think Ben said this at Comic-Con. I would be a fucking Reeves in an ape. I would be a Reeves in an ape costume for Matt Reeves any day of the week. So he confirmed that he was going to be. He wants to be Batman in Matt Reeves' movie, but it's looking like it might not happen. Casey Affleck made a joke a couple weeks ago saying that Ben wasn't going to return. Now, is Ben coming back or not?
I mean, he'll probably come back just because money and his face is out there. But, I mean, I think there could be a better Batman out there. I think there could be.
Like who?
Ideal casting, get back to me on that. I'll think of a name.
Like who?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's wrong. I just had to say that again. Sam, no, I'm playing. Sam, I gotta tell you, all due respect, you're fucking wrong. So
No, it's okay.
What I'm saying,
okay I'm very okay with being wrong from other standards.
I'm just saying Ben did a good job as Batman, man. I actually appreciated Ben's Batman.
Also, we're also going to play a fun game. So, Daniel, what would you say is your geek expertise?
Fuck, I don't know. Like, I guess Doctor Who, but
Are you sure you want Doctor Who's a lot? You gonna go down that
I
route?
I don't know. I'm like, fuck.
You don't do X. You can say anything.
Oh, no,
Geek expertise.
Because X-Men now, I'm not even paying attention to it. DC at a moment, sometimes.
You're a Batman fan.
Yeah, I guess.
Would you say that's your expertise?
No, I'm gonna.
You gotta say one.
Fine,
Something.
Doctor Who.
Doctor,
Who's
what's your
my
geek expertise?
Games, movies, science.
You can name one.
One? Okay,
that's
games.
hard.
Games.
Any
Okay.
video games.
Most video games, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play a fun game. We're gonna be taking your live phone calls. If you stump either one of these in their expertise, they're gonna be doing shots tonight.
Whoa! What's your expertise?
They're gonna be
No,
doing
no,
shots
no,
tonight.
no, no.
Josh, can you break out that bottle of whatever the
The
fuck
Apple stuff.
Apples
No.
thing?
What's your
Apple
expertise?
bucket.
Well, I'm the host. I get
Oh
that to say.
no! You're in this.
Okay.
You're in this.
One of
You're
us.
in this.
One of us has.
No,
to stay
what is your
pretty
expertise? X-Men? You said.
Pro
X-Men.
wrestling.
It is.
Pro wrestling.
X-Men is what I heard.
Pro wrestling.
I heard
I
X-Men.
do.
Comic books.
I could do. Listen. I could do pro wrestling. I could do comic books. But I'm not going to do this because I don't want to.
No, but you're going to. I mean, hey,
But-
you would never ask us
What
to
we'll
do
do.
something that
Well,
you
we'll
would
let
never
you
do.
guys at home choose who you want to ask the question to. Hashtag ask your question is Daniel. So.
Oh, look
Here's
at that.
what we're gonna do.
Look at that.
We already have a
Ring,
phone call
ring.
already. Already. Hold on. We're not gonna take calls
all right,
quite yet.
all right.
But yeah. So we got to talk about that. The state of the DCEU. Are you happy with the direction?
No, it's chaos. It doesn't make any sense right now. It's really confusing.
Give me Spawn and we'll talk.
Spawn. It's
Spawn.
gonna happen.
Give me
It's gonna.
Spawn
You know. I don't
and
need
we'll
one.
Oh, here's yours. Here you go.
But that's gonna be. This is gonna be a fun night.
Boy, oh boy.
So you know what? What do we want to do right now? Do we want to open up some live calls? 13 minutes into the show.
Jeez.
Already?
I love talking
early.
to people.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna answer our first call. It's gonna be from Kat from New Jersey. Kat, how are you?
Hey!
And of course, the audio's not.
Oh, it's video.
Oh, it's a video. Can you hear us? Hold on.
We're gonna
Kat, can you hear us?
On sound. Sorry.
I can hear you guys, but I can't see you guys.
Oh, you could pull that up. You could prop it up.
we can hear you now.
How are you? It's good to see you.
Hey.
She's wearing her Mickey ears.
Nice.
I know. I'm so mad though, because I can hear you guys, but I literally cannot see your guys.
What, really?
It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, I don't think that has
Click,
a camera.
click,
That's why.
I thought it does.
Click
No, that's all
the
good.
click. See if you can click a video thing on your side because we can see you.
Do we have to?
Wait, we're working on it. Click.
Okay.
Oh wait. Hey,
Oh, there you
we
go.
are.
Hold on. Darn it, nothing.
You can't see us?
We're seeing
No,
you
not
right
yet.
now. We're seeing you.
Okay, well, Kat,
So the camera on the
here's
inside.
here's
No,
the question
it's
I
not.
have for you. Which one of these two guys do you want to try to stump?
Okay, I can't send Daniel because I have now watched all of Doctor Who, and I'm not going to get it on command. Ah,
So Sam, it's gonna be looking like it's
All
gonna
right.
be you.
Sounds like Sam.
Well, Doctor is such a niche nerdism. Damn it.
Hurrah!
So give us a trivia question, Kat. And if he gets it right though, Daniel has to do a shot.
No, if he gets it right,
I like
Joe
that.
has to do a shot.
Oh, that-
if
yeah,
I
actually,
get
that
it
makes
right,
more
Joe
sense.
All
has
right,
to do a shot.
all right. If you guys get it right, I'll do a shot.
Right.
Okay, what's your question?
alright, before I do it, how about this? If Sam gets it wrong, Joe and Daniel will have to take a shot.
If he gets it wrong,
Wrong?
there's a
Wait.
good chance he's gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna have to take a shot.
Yeah.
If he gets it right, then Daniel and I will take shots.
For export only, which means it's clearly the worst thing we can drink right now. It literally says that on there. For export only.
All right.
All right, anyway.
All right, shoot, go for it, Kat.
Alright, so I'm taking this back to something I posted in the Facebook group this week.
All right.
So,
I just wish I
okay.
had homework.
So I posted this, when was it? Like Wednesday or Thursday? And I know Sam has not seen it. Sam.
Yeah,
I posted something about a game coming to Nintendo Switch with 2 exclusive cards.
I know what this is.
First of all, if you can at least name the game, I'll be happy. But if you can name the 2 characters, I will be happy.
So there's a new exclusive
Scrolling through my internet.
for the Switch, and it's got two of these new characters, and I have to name the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Or the game. She said you'd be happy with the game.
And it's for the Switch. It's either gonna be Super Smash Brothers or Mario Kart. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Wait.
Actually, he's half wrong.
Half wrong.
Half wrong. Okay. What's the answer? I'll take half a shot.
I'll explain why. Because it is 2 Mario Karts. It's Mario and Luigi. However, the game is Rocket League.
Is it Mario?
Rocket League.
It's
Mario
Rocket
Rocket League. You're not technically wrong, but you're not technically right.
I'll tell you what, I'll take half a shot, and then Joe can take half a shot.
All right. Well, why me? It's Daniel, too. Daniel's taking half a shot, too.
Nope. Sounds pretty right here. Go ahead.
You got to take half a shot. Go. Pour it, Daniel.
We'll split the shot for you.
Fair. I'm literally so annoyed. I literally cannot see you guys, and my side is working perfectly. This makes no sense.
Yeah, that's okay.
No,
This is going to be
more
so stupid.
That's about
Why
half.
are we doing this?
Because you're the one who made the rules, Game Master.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not doing it, though.
Oh,
I'm
it's
the
like
game
running
master.
out.
I'm the
There you
game
go.
master. Game master doesn't drink,
hand me
bro.
a couple of.
Yeah, here you go.
There you go.
All right. So, do you have another question for us while we have you on the phone?
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Actually, I'm gonna make this a reverse call. Do you guys have any questions for me?
If
Well, you guys now?
give us a subject. What's your subject?
And you have to drink. Oh.
Let's see. Maybe the Huffington Post article I posted on Tuesday.
That's what you want the subject to be?
Actually, that's not bad.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a hashtag trivia. How about that? She watches this show. We know what's going on.
All right.
Name all 15 cast members.
Ooh. I don't even think I can do
Okay.
it.
Joe, Daniel, Daryl, Sam, Kelly,
5.
Myra, Maverick,
You're on 7.
who else? Ro.
8. You're halfway there.
Oh my god. That's all I can think of. Those are all the ones I can think of.
God, that's all I can think of.
Not either, so this is going to be very tough. Oh, there's at least 2 in there that she didn't name that I can name right now this second.
Okay.
And then there's the new guy.
Oh,
Which-
well, yeah.
Okay. I will argue. I got into Facebook Trilogy last week, but I forgot I didn't like you guys, so I only got in like 36 minutes into it. Which
Okay.
is my fault.
All right.
Completely.
Drink.
All right.
Hey, you got to drink. So you're missing Rob, Migdalia, Jessica.
You haven't seen Megan forever, it feels like.
Well, she's on vacation. Sarah.
Sarah.
I can't even name all of them.
Right?
Ernie.
Yeah.
You gotta grab someone.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
That seems like
That's
everybody.
about
I
it.
could be wrong though.
Can you see us right now or no?
Yeah, I can see you guys now.
Hey, cool.
Brianna.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got Brianna.
Oh.
So yeah, that.
All right, well, you already took a shot, huh?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's
Boy.
not that. I thought it was gonna be so much worse.
The show's not
It's got
happening
flavor.
anymore.
It's got
Oh,
flavor.
yeah. Half of it isn't bad.
Yeah, it's
This
got
is
flavor.
disgusting, bro.
Half isn't bad.
Like I don't have to chase it.
This is gross.
Don't die, son.
Oh, God.
Oh, by the way, I am so excited for the finale of Board Game of Thrones tomorrow. I am so ready for it.
Thank you for your support. I'm not going to give out any spoilers.
I
but-
may tip the table. Just
Oh, you were there.
yep.
It's okay.
You were there. It was a lot of fun. They tried to get all of us in a reunion episode, and everybody. Was
I would
mad.
love it.
I
That
would
would be
love to
so
do
good.
that. It'd be
If
so
I
much
could,
fun.
I could host it like Andy Cohen. and
Everyone
make
was
you guys
like,
fight
"Yeah,
for
no,
no
we're
reason.
good. We're not going to do that." Migdalia's not even in the state, so we can't get her here.
Skype her
anyway.
in.
I know she's
Jalen says there's something that he wants to tell Kat.
Hey, Jalen says, Kat, I hope you don't get all freaked out by this, but there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Are we about to get a player 2 ask? Are we gonna get a player
Ooh.
2?
Hey, also,
Girl!
you guys can call in for your love advice because I have a feeling we're going to move in this direction now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Daniel
You guys can
takes
call in
your-
for love advice because the
Daniel
doctor is in.
Oh, by the way, so I didn't get a chance to talk to Sam or Daniel about this, but I did talk to Joe about this. I finally watched the Ready Player One trailer.
Oh,
Isn't it
That's
so
right.
good? It's a fucking amazing.
dude, there's so much nostalgia in it. I am like in.
Blackwing's like, Jalen, don't do it.
Damn it! Do it, bro! Get it!
Jalen,
I think you know what's going to happen here. Listen, I would
Don't
say
be
this.
a bitch!
God.
Jalen, I don't know. You might want to think about this. You got live
Maybe
people.
not in public.
You got live people in the chat room.
This is like
Things,
this is
things-
Cyber Public. That's
if
different.
things don't go your way, things can't get. And,
Yeah,
I mean,
things get bad. People will make fun because trust me, people are not nice people. The world is horrible. Just if you're gonna, I don't know, whatever it is. If you got something to ask her,
if you
ask
do
her in
it, I will
private.
give you a shout out on the Tuesday show. Do it.
Wait, Kat, is this making you nervous that Jalen has a question for you? You
Nah.
kind of know what it is.
Yeah, but I've had guys at my school who have asked me out before as jokes. I've had to flip on call them all accidentally, and I tell all of them shut up, and then talk to them anymore. So.
Oh wow.
So what you're recommending is Jalen doesn't do this.
I kind of know. I want to know what happens. Do it.
Right?
Well, hold on. You know what, Jalen? Why don't you call in?
Yes.
Oh my
Jalen,
And that way,
Oh.
that way we can get your question live here on the chat, and then we can,
Jeez.
and then we'll have Kat call back. It's called
Skype.
it's,
No,
that
Skype.
that hashtag show on Skype. Jalen, give us a call.
All right,
We'll
well, then
talk
we're
it out.
gonna have to let Kat
I
go.
would love you to call. Please call.
We're gonna have to let Kat go then.
No, wait.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
go.
wait.
What's up, Kat?
Hold on. Before you let me go, I do say one thing. So I am happy because Joe did see what I posted on Tuesday. I do love you guys. Joe.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you saw that article I wrote about you guys. That took me 2 hours Tuesday morning just to get it done.
Yes, I appreciate
yeah.
that was awesome. The Huffington Post article she wrote about us.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very cool. That's amazing.
Wait, question. Who was on the Twitter when I had tweeted that out? Because I have no idea who that was, because they were fast to get it.
It was me.
Can you,
Oh, I knew.
Kat,
It was me.
Kat, can you send it to my Facebook?
I can. It's gonna take me forever though, because I have to get logged in to where I have
Sure.
it, and then I have to get.
I mean,
Well,
I'll
actually,
definitely read it
Sam,
later.
it's on the THS group, the
I don't-
THS
I don't-
hashtagger
I'm
group.
actually not a part of that group.
I'll put you in it.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, actually, we should put it on our website.
Yeah.
Scroll all the way down, like all the way down. Scroll.
Okay, well, Joe has it. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
put it back up to the top.
Anyway,
All right, Kat, we're gonna go, but thank you so much for calling in, and we'll talk to you soon, and have fun at Disney World.
Or actually, I'll just call next week because I have a laptop I can call you guys off finally.
Call us from Disney World. That would be quite
Oh,
amazing.
do it.
I can't. I'm gonna be in the parks the 2 Saturdays. I'm not.
Oh.
I have so many chats I'm missing.
You're now you got a mission to call from the park.
Jalen's bitching out on us, man. He
We're
says
fine, no promises.
my camera's butts on the phone.
All right. Well,
You
we'll
don't
talk
need
to
to
you.
use the
We'll
camera,
talk to
you
you
can
later,
use voice.
Kat. Thank you so much for calling in. Bye. All right, Jalen. My word of advice to you, my friend: you don't have to use a camera. We don't need to see your face. We just
Nope.
got to hear your voice, my
Yep.
friend. All you got to do is, or anybody actually can call now. If you can stump Daniel, myself, or Sam, we will be doing shots for you guys because this is what we do on After Dark. And the reason why we're doing it is because the girls aren't here. And we know that when Migdalia and Sarah and
when the
Jessica
cats
get
are
all
away.
back, we're not going to be able to have this kind of fun.
Exactly, because they're like, oh, don't do it. Except Medallia. Medallia will drink with us.
Yeah, she'll drink wine with us. She won't do
Oh, that's
shots.
true.
Anna says,
Such
"Do you want
a
me to go
punk.
next? Save your thought, Jalen." Yeah, we'll take your call, Anna. Come, give
Oh,
us
she
a
wanted to
call,
talk
man.
to you.
Oh, yeah,
Give us
sure.
a call.
Anna was trying to
Call.
talk. It was talking to you because I think it was because me and Dane. I figured it out.
Okay.
Is that because she guessed that if you were from Haiti?
Right.
But I think it's because of your Instagram or Twitter because you have the Haitian,
Haitian flag, yeah.
That's the only reason I was like, oh, maybe that's how she guessed it. But anyways, we're taking your phone calls. That hashtag show on Skype. Hit us up right now, and we're gonna be taking your calls live.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's Anna.
All right. Well,
Pick it up.
Anna, what's up, girl?
Hi.
Calling from Jamaica. What's going on, Anna?
You're making me crazy. I couldn't help it.
How are you tonight, this evening?
Oh, good. Good.
How's the weather in beautiful Jamaica? Are you in Kingston?
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh
my God.
Well, there's not like one town.
Yeah,
like, I
yeah,
think.
exactly. That's only one. He's like,
That's
the only one I
awesome.
know.
Yeah, that's great. So how are things? How are things? I just asked that. Do you had a question for Daniel last week, correct?
Not really.
Not really.
But I just wanted to find out where he was originally from, and then I guessed that he was from Haiti originally.
Well, how did you guess that though? Because we were trying to figure that
Yeah.
I don't know. I maybe stalk his Instagram.
Ah, so it was
cool,
Instagram.
Cool,
It was Instagram.
Cool.
That's what
good,
we guessed.
that's
That's
good.
what we guessed. So what's your question to try to stump us?
It's speaking to the fight tonight.
Oh, the fight.
Ooh.
And I
Okay.
can only reference a movie that may be similar to it.
Rocky.
Rocky?
Undisputed.
Oh.
No,
Oh, the Great White Hype?
Good one. Good movie though. If you
Yeah.
rewatch it, oh man.
I love the Great White Hype. I was actually thinking about that movie not too long ago.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
It's
Stop it by.
It's literally about a white. There's this fighter that's African American that he's the champ. He's a lot like Floyd Mayweather, but there's this white guy that
came up through the ranks.
And they're like, oh, this is the
everything.
guy that's gonna beat him. This guy that's gonna beat him, and he gets knocked out.
Like, dude,
Like,
like
really
literally
quick.
at the very it was
Peter Berg, yep.
It was such a big deal. Like,
But then the guy that was the next guy that's scheduled to fight him knocks the champ out.
like
So it was a really interesting movie.
When did that come out?
Like 93 or
90,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty old movie.
it was such a good movie for that whole thing too, because it was literally like the Great White Hype. But so what's the question?
That was probably the question, but I think who are the actors that play?
I know it.
Play.
Okay.
So if I get this right, they got a drink.
Damon Wayans was the black.
You ain't supposed to help.
Oh, it's for
wait.
Joe. Okay, well then, name the white guy.
Damon Wayans and Peter Berg.
Yeah, exactly. We already mentioned it.
Well, he helped, asshole.
Because I already knew that.
Drink.
Pass me
2
a bottle.
shots.
Yeah, you have to do a shot. No, I knew
Man,
the
you do
answer.
too, motherfucker.
Damn it. All right, fine.
Thank you so much, Anna. Any other questions you have for us?
No, I don't.
Full or half?
Well, thank you so.
We're gonna go.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, have a good night, and it's
Let's throw it.
finally for Daniel that I met him now.
Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm proud of being
Yeah.
Haitian, so I appreciate when somebody notices. I do.
And you
I
speak
do.
French.
But yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Well, Creole, more Creole.
Oh.
Kind of like almost like a patois, but I do speak French. Fine, I speak French.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
sexy. That's a
I know,
sexy
right?
thing to have.
Right?
But yeah, thanks for calling, Anna, and hopefully we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, sure.
All right, talk to you soon.
Later.
Take care. We are still taking by.
Oh, send us some Jamaican rum. I love you.
send us some Jamaica Run. You'll be the best. Thanks. We are still taking your phone calls here live at that hashtag show. We're really hoping that Jalen calls.
Jalen, come on,
Jalen
call
did
me,
say this
dude.
though.
What is that?
Joe, guys, believe me when I tell you I want to call in everything, but number one, I'm scared. And to my phone number literally has to be repaired.
Tell you what.
Robert
Wait.
Laura.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, tell you what, Jalen, call. We're not even gonna talk about girls. You can just call in, hang out with us,
Robert, how are you?
Hey, Robert.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hey.
Welcome, Robert. Welcome. How you doing, man?
doing good, watching the fight right now.
Oh, really?
Wait, is it on right now? Are they actually fighting though, or
Where's
is
the
it?
undercard?
It's actually they're like talking about it right now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we're not worried about that, yeah.
Right now, so yeah, I'm at a party right now, so
Hey.
Who's gonna win, Robert? Who do you got?
I'm really stuck on it.
As am I. What's your question to stump us, Robert?
Okay. You know I watch Power Rangers.
Ooh.
That's a Joe question.
I
Yep.
can name all. My question to you guys is, can you stump me on Power Rangers?
Ooh.
Can I stump you on Power Ranger? I bet you I can.
SP question.
Okay, do it. Because I know every episode.
Tell you what, if you stump Joe, Joe has to drink.
No, if I stump
No.
him, you guys have to drink.
Fine. All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay, I'll take that bet.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me
what's
think.
your question?
Oh, which Ranger question is it? Mike Morphin or?
He said he's seen every episode.
Okay. All right.
Anything, any episode.
Any of
All right, Joe. It's up to you, man.
Okay. There's some good questions that I would always get.
to prove you're a real fan by this question.
You right?
So I'm trying to think like what's a good question. All right.
JD, please answer the question inside of the chat real quick.
What?
Nothing. JD, answer the question in the chat.
Okay.
has the answer.
Here's
Please
my
figure out
question to you.
And no one in the chat helped.
Except for JD. Whatever.
Who was the girl that was originally cast to play the Yellow Galaxy Ranger?
It has to be by the episode.
Is that girl from Second Middle?
That is the incorrect answer.
Really?
She was the recast choice. The original actress was, I don't know the answer to that, but
Oh! Wait,
What?
But
It
there
doesn't matter.
There was no addendum. He just said. I didn't have to know the answer. He just said.
Okay, he could have said.
No,
So
way.
any answer would be right
But
then.
no, he also stumped you though. So you both.
Yeah.
Well, no. His question was, "Do you have a question for me to stump me?" And I stumped him. That's it.
God, man.
Galaxy.
Some lawyer ass shit.
Yeah, right?
Hey, it's all in the wording, guys. It's all in the wording.
Fine, let's get this out of the way.
Her name is Erin Sims.
Well, what answer?
Erin Sims is the original Yellow Ranger that was cast.
He also needed to ask him a question about the episodes, not the casting.
Yeah, I thought that
In
was...
any episode.
Okay.
Oh!
Erin
Any
Sims.
episode.
Not cast.
Next time.
Hold on,
wait, Albert.
You're still in the game.
Still in the game because you said he has to ask you about any episode.
And he
That's
asked
a
about
casting
casting.
question. That's not that's an episode question.
He has asked him the question about the episodes.
Okay. What's the name of the season finale of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1?
Do you know that?
Season,
You know that.
I don't know the name.
Oh, then I
God
stumped
damn
it.
it. That counts. That counts.
Robert, you were my only hope.
It's called A Pressing Engagement, episode number 60 in Power
God,
Rangers
the
season
whole
1.
shot.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it. Fuck.
When Rita destroys the
Cap me.
doors.
That is not the season finale in season 1. The actual season finale in season 1 is when... Actually, it's called Oyster Stew. It's when Tommy...
I can call you back because it's really loud in here.
All right,
Later,
thanks for
brother.
calling, Robert. We're only going to be taking a couple more calls because we're going to cut it short tonight because we want to watch the fight ourselves.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to call in. Make
us
it
a call.
happen. Make it happen right now. Somebody call us right now. 1-800. I'm just kidding. It's just... oh, man.
So has anyone ever taken the time to rewatch Watchmen?
Why?
Movie? It's
That
great.
was terrible.
Good.
What?
I didn't like it. It was.
It was such a good movie.
No. Visually, I loved it. It was just so. It was
The
so
director's
slow.
cut is forever,
The
though.
pacing
It's
is
like
just
2.5
so
hours.
fucking slow. Yeah, it was the pacing that killed me.
Well, without watching the director's cut. I mean,
Well,
but
like,
come on, you're being
no,
elitist, though.
I know. I love neo-noir. I love neo-noir stuff. I will watch The Spirit. I will watch. I'll watch fucking City 1 and 2.
There was one time me and Daniel went to a bar, and he literally was just sitting outside my car, and he smelled the Romanian vodka. There was shots before we went in.
But I want Jalen's about to say what he needs to say. Yeah.
And he goes, oh. Okay, fine. I'm just going to say it here, and I'm not afraid to say it. Hey, say it. Call us. Call in, Jalen. Call in and say it.
Jalen, come on, man.
We want to hear what you have to say. If you call in, say it. It's Oyster Stew, yes.
Yeah.
Call it in. Call it in, buddy. Call it in.
Come on, brother. I believe in you.
Do it.
Last call for any calls.
Kat
We're
says-
closing the phone lines forever, and we're going to watch the fight.
Jalen says, "Cat, a couple strings ago, I've been wanting to tell you this, and I'm not afraid now.
Call in and say it,
Please, please, call it. I'm so invested in this.
bro. We're more
Blackwing.
Answer it. Answer it.
Black-
What up, Blackwing?
What up, guys? What up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Hear us?
Thank goodness. The Wi-Fi here.
Where are you right now? Are you taking that vacation?
Is he out?
What, is he?
Blackwing, are you in Jamaica? You're in Jamaica, right?
Dude, he needs to meet up with Ann.
You still there? You cut out?
The
I think
Wi-Fi's
his
acting up.
Wi-Fi's acting up. Blackwing's Wi-Fi's acting up. Oh,
There
Jalen.
it is!
Jalen has a crush on Kat.
So I said he had to ask her something. He had to tell her something.
Yo,
Is that
man.
what he said?
Yo, he wants the Ready Player 2 that shit. That's what
Hey,
it is, man.
you know, Kat. Look,
Okay.
Jalen took a lot to tell you that he at least has a crush on you.
Yo, Jalen, man, that takes some balls, though. It really does, man. Good shit. I'll give you that.
It did. It did take some balls. Yes. I don't know. Blackwing, we're having trouble connecting your call for some
That's weird.
odd reason.
Oh, what?
Who is that? It's Jezzer. It's just our idiot producer, Jezzer, when he's in the studio right now.
Yes, hello. We are taking a call from you, Jezzer.
Tom Craig says, "Can I ask a question on here?"
Sure.
If you don't have Skype, go ahead and ask the question.
Yeah, that's the
We'll
question,
answer.
man.
You did it, man.
I just hung up.
You did it.
Sorry,
Hung
Jalen,
up.
but hey, man, there's plenty of fish out there, man.
Hey, but that's
Hey,
a good thing.
The thing is, you didn't ask around. You just told her that you had a crush on her, and that's fine. I mean, people have crushes on people all the time.
Like, it's so
this
normal.
is an okay thing to do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting
Dan,
you
have
have
you
a
ever
crush
had a
on
crush on
somebody.
any of your coworkers here at Hashtag Show?
That's such a
Oh
loaded question.
my! I had a crush on somebody. Oh, my work wife, Sarah. I had a crush on Sarah.
Have you ever had a crush on anybody here?
Sarah
at
knew
Hashtag?
that well.
No, not really.
Really?
Not really, no. I mean, I like the people here, but as far as like going, I would take you out for coffee or anything. Nah, I'm not.
Right. I knew.
Then again, you haven't met everybody though.
Well, that's true. But, I mean, but who he has met, I mean, it's it's his medallion dead inside. So I mean, it's got you on the show. Got you on the show. You ain't watching. And watch it later. And guess what? Daniel just got you. Bow.
Got it.
We
So,
always
Miss
beat
Cobb,
each
go
other.
ahead and
I'm
type
sorry.
your question. We'll definitely answer it.
That's a good question, Joe.
But for Jalen, man, like, rejection sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Man.
You got one.
You just got to keep going.
Who is that?
Is that Aziz Ansari? Dick. That would have been hilarious.
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari called us and then just hung up. What a dick that guy.
Anyway, damn,
Master
I can't
of
say the
none,
word.
for sure.
Transformation using Phil body as the body on Kamen Rider W. I can't type what was the only transformation. Oh, it's a Kamen Rider question. Now we can't take those. Daryl will have to answer that.
Like it has to be. It has Power Rangers, apparently Doctor Who, ... or video games. One of the three.
There you go.
That's how these questions got to work because that's what we're nerds in.
Or hip hop.
Jalen,
always the answer.
My words to Jalen would be this. I mean, sometimes things like this work out for a reason, and you know what? It's not a bad thing. At least you have a friend, and that's what counts at the end of the day, because it's somebody that you're going to be able to turn to.
And honestly, it's going to make you stronger in the long run. The thing is, when you ask women to go out and they reject you, that boosts your confidence, if anything else.
It does.
Like, because the thing is, you get this weird thing where it's like, I'm going to be rejected, but then it happens like, oh, that wasn't sad. I could do it again.
I mean, you get the mild.
It's not that big of a deal.
Well, one thing, you get the mild rush. You get the mild rush until it actually happens. You actually go ahead and take that step.
Sure.
So it's a rush until that moment happens.
I recommend getting really drunk and asking somebody out because
don't
do that. Here's the deal. You won't remember it if you get rejected.
That's the worst thing.
Did this turn into Ready Player 2?
Yeah, right. What's your player 2? No, that's probably one of the worst things you should do.
That's the
because because the thing is, you're not in your right mind. And what if the person does say yes? Now I am interested, but then they're interested in this type of drunk person.
Jalen says again and again, keep getting rejected. Can I ask my question and leave, please? Jalen, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, Jalen, go ahead.
Listening.
Go ahead. We're listening, man.
Who's calling?
Blackwing. You can try to answer it.
We're going to try to answer it. But Jalen, go ahead and answer that question, man. You can ask it right there in the room. We will answer.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's
we
up,
can
buddy?
hear you.
Okay, because the Wi-Fi here on the resort is so terrible. I'm like, hopefully I can get you guys. So I'm on like limited time right now.
Okay,
Go,
cool.
go.
You're in Jamaica, right?
Yes, I am.
Where in Jamaica are you?
Ocho.
Oh, well, wherever that is, and you need to kind of find him, and that would be dope. But anyway, go ahead.
You wasted his time by telling him that.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
what's the question?
What's your stump question?
All right, just making sure. So what? Let me see. All right, my first question. Daniel, I'm aiming for you. So
Oh.
I have a lot of DC knowledge.
Okay, all right. DC, I guess. I'll try. Oh, shoot.
I think Daniel did on purpose.
I didn't know Daniel. Look. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. What's the question?
God damn it.
Okay. So, in Infinite
Crisis.
You're breaking up.
You're breaking up. We're having a tough time hearing you.
Damn.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Go. Speed it.
All right. In Infinite Crisis, 14 Titans. Remember.
14 Titans is all we got there.
14 Titans are removed from existence.
Dude, if you can hear us, type it into the chat and we'll fucking answer it.
Yeah, if you need to type it into the chat, we'll answer it. And Jalen, also, we're still waiting for your question, man.
And for Tom, he says, can you mull the Battletoads?
Shoot. I know there are four of them.
Retro.
I thought there were four of them. I just saw
there are 4 of them.
Yeah, I just watched Biker Mice from Mars. Jalen, you still there? I mean, I'm sorry, Blackwing still there?
Dude, they're just a low-rent Teenage Mutant Ninja
All
Turtles.
right, so 14 Titans, what?
14 Titans were killed in Infinite Crisis. Name those 14 Titans.
Shit.
I know.
Shit, I remember, but I don't remember who they are. I'm gonna phone a friend here. Hey,
Nope.
No.
what? Hey, whoa! I'm not even a DC guy, so that's
He
not
just
even.
said that he was
No.
coaching
He said you kind of.
Are
know
you on the
DC.
Flash show? Aren't you on the Flash
I'm not, but I said I didn't say I'm the DC guy. I said I like DC. I do like DC though.
I'll give you one of the answers.
Okay. Oh no! Wait! Stop. Supergirl definitely died,
Nope.
but she wasn't.
Nope.
She wasn't.
No, it's Superboy.
Oh, you're done.
Superboy. But didn't Supergirl end up dying in the Infinite Crisis?
Superboy.
That's one.
I believe it's I want to say Donna Troy.
No, wrong.
Hey, there's that ball right
Wasn't
there.
Donna-
Yeah.
right. It wasn't Dr.
Actually,
Troy?
wait, no. It was Impulse, right? Bart Allen.
He sacrificed. No, he did sacrifice himself on Infinite Crisis, didn't he?
And of course, the weird audio again.
Okay, maybe he did. Never mind then.
He gives up.
Damn. You know what?
The Wonder Girl.
Okay, here
The
are
blonde
the
Wonder
answers.
Girl.
The answers are Superboy, Panther, Bushido, and Wildebeest.
Three of those
God.
characters he wouldn't
Oh
have
my
gotten.
god, yeah. Oh, fuck that.
Jalen finally gave us the answer, or the question.
He's like,
Fuck it, I might as well.
My question is, Jalen, is DC Comics universe in general. Thank you so much, Blackwing.
See you Tuesday.
We'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.
Jalen Glover, my question is, DC
universe in general, do you think maybe you should consider a fan-made heroes and try different origin stories to keep the current ones and remaking them?
Oh, shoot.
Me personally,
You know
I don't think at that point, if it's a fan-made story, it's not a DC story.
Here's the thing. In a perfect world, that makes all the sense in the world.
Right.
The problem is when you get a fan-based something, and they say, we're going to make this, I think money. Like, I think as a producer, like, you have to give IP rights to this people and this people.
Yeah, and that's too much. And it becomes way
so
too
much of
much.
a problem.
Exactly.
The thing is, here's the thing, guys. I guarantee you there's someone on the DC and Marvel, writers that are scouring the internet for your fan-made things. And
Yeah,
if
so they
like
can buy it right from you.
No,
Yeah.
Well, no, they won't even buy it. They're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna make this, and there's nothing they can do about it.
no way.
No, because they can't prove it. Because they can't prove it, they will strip take that fucking.
Please, if somebody needs to do is be like, even if they didn't copyright, it's like, okay, I've posted this so long ago.
Dude,
the internet doesn't
all
die.
you have to do is slap a different name, change the body type. No one can find you.
But yet you can still pull the same origin or same powers. It's like, yo, why
Well, no,
would
you could definitely pull the same powers. The origin story, all you do is change from like Los Angeles to New Jersey. No one cares. Like
Point.
the thing is, I know about writers backgrounds and writers copyrights. It doesn't take a lot to change it enough to where you won't get sued. What I'm trying, and this actually is a bigger.
That's like, well, I know that with music. I know,
Yeah.
like, you can sample a song and then say it's a tripulation, in tripulation, and when you do that, all of a sudden you don't have to pay anyone.
Well, okay.
And I'm like, that's horrible.
Jalen, here's my advice to you: if you're creating your own hero and you're doing your DC Comics send, like create a package and actually sit there and copyright that character. If you don't do that, they're gonna take it from you, and that's just it. Like, and actually, that's the best advice I can give anyone for any type of IP.
Actually, he's very, very true. There's a black comic that's coming out right now. They actually did the same thing for, and DC is eyeing them. I think it's like Noir Caesar or something like that. And DC's eyeing them because of what they've done, which is really smart. So I agree. If you're making something, please, it doesn't cost a lot to copyright it.
I think it's better. I
do it.
think that if you're going to make your own, if you have that in mind, Jalen, my suggestion would be to go work at DC Comics, work your way up there, and then create the character for DC Comics. But the truth is, I'd create the character on your own and just own the IP, because DC's not going to give you the rights to it.
That's what we're all saying.
Yeah.
So, I mean, definitely.
But if you want it in
But
the DC
do it
universe
that way.
specifically, then you're going to have to work at DC first.
Jalen, like
You could try. Ryan, let's see if you actually talk to us this time. Ryan Ninja Steel Thomas, guy, how? Nope.
No, that's the system. That's Skype right now. Ryan, we tried to pick up. Skype actually dropped the call for you.
Send it again.
It's
We
okay.
did. Tom Craven did
Try to
ask
call us.
during Avengers Initiative, what is the name of superhero teens from Philadelphia? And who are you directing that to? But I think I know the answer.
I mean, I'm not
possibly.
a DC guy, so.
No,
You're
no.
not? It's a Marvel question. So you're good.
Yeah, that's something like I'm sorry.
Am I reading?
Right?
Runaways?
I
don't
think
know.
the team is the Squirrel Avengers.
Oh, really? It was Squirrel Girl running?
I think so. It's something like that. Could
Okay.
be. Could be completely wrong, though.
Mm.
I think we're going to wrap it up, though.
Okay.
We're done with the calls tonight. We'll go watch the fight, but we will be back here next week. We don't know which ones of us are going to be here next week.
Yeah, we don't know, but I will say that DC is fucking up right now and they need to fix it. Pretty much, there you go.
Washington, D.C. as well. But, we're gonna cut it right here. Thank you guys so much. And Jalen, you're a trooper, my friend.
And don't.
This one's for you. Let's all cheers to Jalen for being
a fucking boss
about it.
Yo, and Jalen, like, you're Thunder Gem, dude. Like, don't give names, don't give powers, don't give origin stories. That's things that people are gonna pick up.
Thunder Gem. That's the name of a superhero I just created.
Boom.
I just stole it.
Well, now it's his.
And
Just like copyright.
And there would be literally nothing you can do about it.
I've copywritten it now.
Keep your shit close to the vest until you're
holding on to
self-publishing, until you have your IP like copyrighted and ready to go. There's definitely a process for it. There's even a book out there or two about self-publishing.
Yeah, there
do
is.
that first. Yeah.
And our PA Daniel Diaz wants to say bye to everybody. Come on the show. Cut the camera. We're off. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop
In
culture.
geek pop